George Heritage here. Ooh, yeah. Greetings, fellow fans of film and fiction. Welcome to the first ever Brillsticks Productions update / blog. So, when exactly are you going to be making videos again? I am making videos still. This is a video. When are the reviews coming? That's a completely different question altogether. Well, I will hopefully explain it by the end of this video. Chamber of Secrets may get pushed back a bit, as may all the others, obviously, unless they do them out of sync. I'm not going to do that. Why would anyone do that? But why, George? Why must we have to wait for more good, awesome reviews? Well, I should tell you, thank you for asking. Ugh! Fasten your seatbelts is the long version. Well, the reason I started to make videos is because I enjoy making videos for people like this, and I had the time to make videos because I wasn't employed and I didn't go to uni. Why didn't I go to uni? Different story altogether. In fact, I did go to uni and then I left. Why did I leave? Different story altogether. Well, I'm going to tell you now anyway, so it's the same story. Or will I tell you? I don't know. I don't think I want to. I think I'm going to have to tell you. You know what? I'm just going to tell you. So towards the end of the last school year, which was my last year in secondary school / sixth form, a load of bad shit happened at once, which made previous bad shit, which didn't really look like that bad shit, looked like proper bad shit, which meant I started to get a bit ill and like inverted, is that the right word? I don't know, and I found it difficult to even talk to like my closest friends and stuff. Turns out this was because I had anxiety and depression. Fun for me. So fun, in fact, that I had to stop going to school because I couldn't take it anymore, which meant that my exam results properly suffered and I ended up doing kind of shit. But I got an unconditional offer, so I was allowed into my university. I got to the University of Manchester, and I found that I still had the exact same problem, and I left that as well, because I couldn't handle it. What I found I could do, however, was I was able to still do this sort of work that I found fun, which I know just sounds like I'm a lazy shit, but I could still do stuff like writing and editing and all that stuff. Whereas if I had to do an essay or anything, I'd sit down to write and I could literally be staring at a computer for like 2 hours and just come out with a sentence. Which may not actually seem like that bad a deal, but I used to be a proper awesome student, so it's right kicking the nuts. In fact, the depression and shit got so shitty that I had to stop seeing one of my closest friends. Because we used to be so close, I like associated them with a time when I was happier, which meant that any time I spent with them, I got proper down and depressed. So yeah, I don't see them at all now, to the extent I've blocked them on Facebook. It's really shit, and I hate it, and I miss them. And it sucks. But Hemingway, eventually they gave me pills and stuff for my depression, which was awesome, so like, even though it still has a massive effect, it means I can sort of concentrate on things that are important to me, which at the moment are writing and stuff. Why not getting a job? Because whenever I try and do some work, it's bad, I can't handle it. Nah, maybe I am just lazy. Anyway, so I came home, and when I came home, I, with the pills and stuff, was able to concentrate on things like writing and editing. Like, boom, I'm over here. And now I'm suddenly up close. Editing. Anyway, so that was all fine and dandy and awesome. And I've been doing things like I've been editing Smashed. And Smashed is coming in summer. So at the summer, you'll finally get to watch Smashed. Oh my god! And I'm also doing a trailer which will be aired at Kapow Comic Con in London. Oh my god! And yes, of course, all you lovely people will be able to see it when I upload it after Kapow Comic Con. But that's not the biggest news. The biggest news is about a little thing called Timedancer. So, do you remember those, like, choose-your-own-adventure books back from when you were a kid? You'd open the book and it'd say, like, do you want to go down to the corridor? If you do, go to this page. If you want to go into the room, go to this page. And whether or not you went into the corridor or the room would change the end of the story. Well, there's this thing called Timedancer, which is like a video version of that. It's an app you can download for Windows Phone, and it's basically a story about time travel. Oh, another story about time travel? How dull. No! Because you get to, like, choose what happens. Do you want to find out about this, or do you want to find out about that? You can follow different pathways, and they reveal different bits of the story. There are puzzles and stuff, and if you succeed a puzzle, you get a bit of information right here. If you don't, you get a different bit of information right here. It's awesome! There are 2 episodes up thus far. The first episode is absolutely free! The second episode is even better than the first episode, and it's only 99p. Holy fucking shit. But dude, why are you talking to me about Timedancer? Well, I'm not even going to say it. Oh my god. Recently, I've been brought on to write something to do with a spin-off of this Timedancer series, and that's all I can tell you at the moment. But I will tell you this, it's around 50,000 words I have to write, and I have 9 days left in which to do it. I've currently done a few paragraphs. And it has to be done by then, otherwise it won't be able to be shown at Comic-Con. So that's why I need to concentrate on that. And that, along with some other shitty news, is why I cannot give you a review right now. I'm really sorry, I'm just doing this video instead. And if the editing's really lazily done, it's because I really need to hurry up and finish this so I can get back to writing. But it is so tiring. So there you go, that's what's going on. Updates later about what this thing I'm writing is. It's cool, trust me. I'll see you at some point for the Chamber of Secrets. Sorry I can't tell you when it's going to be. It's so much work I need to do. But in the meantime, stay geeky. Mwah.